Sure. This is called Sophie Draw. Thanks very much. Sophie Draw, all your pictures in my mind. Sophie saw the whole world in a different light. She took my faded colors and turned them into gold. She took my jaded spirit and somehow made it whole. Sophie had the chance of an innocence anew, on it happened sense of a life to life renew. She took my faded colors and turned them into gold. She took my jaded spirit, somehow made it whole. Now she's dancing round the room. I feel my sorrow pass. Why does it all have to end so soon? It's true we all just grow up too fast. Sophie Draw, all your pictures in my mind. Sophie saw the whole world in a different light. 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 Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim. That was beautiful. Lovely to hear those songs performed live, having listened to your record on Bandcamp last week. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions in front of the audience? Because I have a few curiosities. For those of you who haven't sort of experienced it, writing and recording and releasing an album is an epic journey, and it takes just a lot of yourself to go into it. And I think it's, when it comes to the actual release, which was last week, it really is a time of big celebration, because it's now out there for eternity, for anybody who can find it to listen to it. It's a really exciting and big achievement. So well done, Tim. I'm just really curious about the title, Hermit and the NotWe. Please could you just tell us a little bit about how that came about?
Well, I wanted to do an album that was for people who didn't feel they fitted in, and obviously Hermit means somebody who doesn't fit in. NotWe comes from I'm a big Doctor Who nerd, and NotWe is a term from that meaning outsider.
So it's all one word, not
Yeah,
yeah.
As in not us, not like us, not we. You know. So it's for anyone who feels that they're an outsider. It's kind of music for them.
Music for people who are outside, for people who don't feel like they fit in.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a very well intentioned concept through the album, and I see that coming through the songs, especially the first one you played, Introvert, and in the lyrics. Did you record all the parts on the album yourself, or did you have friends on the drums and the other instruments?
I had a good friend called Mike who did a lot of the drums on it, and I sort of did everything else. Including, if you look on the credits, it says all these instruments were played and then kazoo with a big exclamation mark. So I think that's the most important instrument on there, definitely. It took lots of training to play the kazoo as well as I did. So.
And did you then do the mixing as well, or did you use a studio engineer to do that?
No, that was me as well.
That was you?
I'm trying to teach myself how to use Pro Tools at the same time, which is why it's taken so long for me to. It's taken like over a year to make, so I think that's mostly why, because lots of YouTube videos of how to make Pro Tools work, which I won't go into if you're not into that, but yeah, interesting.
Well, I think that even if it's taken a year to make an album and do all the engineering and all the recording as well as the songwriting, it is pretty epic. So thank you very much for coming to share the songs with us this evening. Thank you for making the journey. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you.